this series last year with the Washington schools, the home part of it anyway. And how important is it for this team to get off to a better start in Pac-12 play instead of playing catch-up?
Yeah, no, it's very important for us to start off strong. I didn't even play Washington State last year, so it's going to be new for me kind of playing this team. I have to watch film and whatnot, but we're excited. We're excited to start Pac-12. I think it'll test who we are as individuals and collectively how much we've grown from last season and even this preseason.
Last year you got your first taste of what the Pac-12 grind is really like. How different is it from non-conference play?
Oh, it's so different. Just having 2 games in a week is let alone hard enough. You have to bounce back. You have a day to scout for that next game on Sunday, which is hard. But it's nice. You kind of get in a routine and you're able to kind of feel it out and see how it is within the first couple weeks, because it's the same thing every week. You travel or you stay home and then you play 2 games. But teams are coming out to get you every night. There's no easy game in the Pac-12, and preseason you can have a few easy games where you could potentially take the night off and still win. But every night we're going to have to come ready to play and continue to improve in order to win.
You guys played a lot of good teams in the non-conference, so how well do you feel like that prepared you for what's to come?
Oh, we learned a lot from the losses and the wins that we played this non-conference. We had a tough schedule. It wasn't easy. We traveled. We played at home as well, and that PK80 was fun. Being able to play Oklahoma and Ole Miss and Mississippi State, and I think that definitely prepares us for the Pac-12 and playing big post players, athletic guards, well-coached teams, and that's they're everywhere in the Pac-12. Every team is well-coached and has great players. So we're excited.
In the 2 games you've lost against top 5 competition, and that's the level you guys want to get to, obviously. Was there something about those teams that you saw was like the separation between where you guys are at, which is still very good, but that kind of maybe upper tier? Is there something that you saw separated?
Definitely. It could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and just 1 or 2 mental errors. Whether it's because we have 3 freshmen on the floor or whether it's because we have 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores. But it came down to a few plays. I mean, we didn't get blown out by any of those top teams, and we won a few of those games. But defensively, we need to pick up the intensity and be kind of be bullies on the court. I think we're too nice and let people kind of push us around instead of standing our ground. So I think defensively we'll continue to improve, and then offensively I think we did fine against all those teams that we had lost to, the 2 teams.
Headed into Pac-12 play, it seems like you guys are in a really good place. Kelly said the mindset's there. Everybody seems pretty healthy. Where do you feel as an individual going into this?
Oh, no, I'm ready. I can't wait for Friday's game. I'm so excited that it's at home as well. It'll be nice to get those 2 games at home leading into traveling to USC, UCLA, which will be tough games. And I'm just excited. I mean, I didn't open up, playing Pac-12 last year, so it'll be fun to be able to get those games out the way and then continue moving forward.
Kelly said he gave you guys a little presentation about RPI and how tough your schedule was. Is it nice to have a coach that'll talk about the big picture instead of one game at a time?
He wrote everything down on the wall in the locker room, down to like the numbers, the percentages, and everything that you're not even aware of. Defensive percentages, offensive percentages, box outs, just absolutely everything. And he's so good with numbers that when he kind of put it up on the wall and you compare it to other teams, we were in the top 1, 2, 3 in mostly all the categories. So I know we're hard on ourselves, but it's kind of nice to see, we're up there competing, with some of the top programs in the country, and we're right there.
What statistic took you most by surprise that he showed you yesterday?
I think our assist to turnover ratio, we were the number 1 team in the Pac-12, the number 1 team in assists, the number 1 team in scoring, and then he said in a few of those we were in the top 5 in the whole country. So it was nice to see that, and hopefully we continue to grow as this season in the Pac-12 starts.